Previously on Sweet Home Colorado, Abbie browses some of the world-renowned art Salida has to offer.
And John gets wet and wild at the Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort.
Driving down the streets of Salida, there are literally dozens of delicious restaurants to enjoy.
The river's edge provides a beautiful stop for breakfast, sitting right along the banks of the Arkansas River.
Well, I mean, obviously we're the culinary capital of Colorado. I don't think there's any question about that. Even the governor said that we were the Paris of Colorado.
Kitson says that the mixture of the arts, nature, and laid-back lifestyle attract people from all over.
In our case, we've been lucky enough to have lots of chefs and lots of people, opening their dream businesses, whether they're restaurants or not. So you just bring a diverse amount of people here, and we reap the benefits.
Down the street, Laughing Ladies has been providing Colorado-inspired cuisine for 17 years.
Salida went pretty much to pot in the late 70s when the mine shut down and the railroad pulled out. And in the early 90s, the artists started coming through Salida and discovered that they could buy a brick Victorian house for under $20,000. Bunch of artists kept telling their freaky artist friends, hey, come on down, we got a great scene going on. And this restaurant followed, followed soon afterwards.
And your culinary day would not be complete without a stop at Shallot's.
We do so much a night, and if we run out, well, then you have to kind of switch over to something a little bit different maybe, because we don't want it to be second day. We like everything to come in as fresh as possible.
I almost cried at dinner.
At Shallot's?
It was so good.
Like, seriously? I mean, I didn't almost cry.
You didn't stop smiling the entire time.
Oh, neither did you. I looked over at you just, But then afterwards, seriously, if he would have just let me, lay down in one of the booths.
You would have been dead.
Totally. So good.
Chaffee County doesn't just know its way around the kitchen.
They also love their libations.
The winery started in 1995. We bought 5 acres of land. We have beautiful apple orchards here, the mountain vistas to the west, and it's just been a labor of love. We were the 13th winery in the state. There are now close to 100 wineries. And we've won over 55 national and international awards for our wines.
So obviously your wine is good.
Well, we think so. Thank you. You'll have to try some and give us your opinion.
I will make that sacrifice and do that for
good.
you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's go inside and take a look.
Let's do. Great.
One of the types of wine that we have is the Sophie's White and
She
the
looks
Sophie's
familiar.
Red. This is Dr. Barquette and Terry Barquette's dog. And we've named 2 of our wines, Sophie's White and Sophie's Red, after her. This happens to be our most recognized label. This is a local artist rendition of the Angel of Chavanaux. And the Angel of Chavanaux, of course, is a snowfield that melts roughly into the shape of an angel that is right to the north of where we are right now.
If wine's not your thing, how about whiskey?
Meet the man behind the mustache.
Today I'm making whiskey, so this is the initial first run.
And you don't just make whiskey, you also make gin.
Yep.
Which we tried last night,
Yep.
off the clock, of course, and it was very good.
Thank you. Yep. We do a kind of fairly traditional London dry style gin here that I'm a big fan of.
How long have you been doing this?
I moved here about in 1990 or so to be a river guide. And I never made enough money to leave, so no.
Elevation Beer Company was recently founded by 4 buddies who shared an affinity for good hops.
Well, that's one of the great things about Chaffee County is the support everyone gives each other here in the county. We want to maintain our small town identity and our small county identity. A big part of our community is still ranching and farming, but tourism is great for us. We love sharing the great outdoors of Chaffee County with the rest of the state and the rest of the country, and in some cases the rest of the world, and having people come up and experience what small town Colorado is still like.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Abbie and I are going to sing a good old American song for you.
I'm sorry in advance.
To show her appreciation for the great time in Chaffee County, Abbie decided to give the good people a gift. And what gift was that? It was a gift of music.
All right, Abbie. Hey, jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo.
You, him, and a banjo could go on the road and seriously probably sell at your mother's living room. That might be.
They'd unplug my mic.
What song is that?
I don't know. Clearly I didn't know the words.
But you're dun, 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 dun.
Next time you're doing the singing.
Well, Abigail, our feet are in the water. I think our Chaffee County trip is just about wrapped up.
We have done a lot in a very short amount of time.
Yes, but we haven't even scratched the surface. That's how much Chaffee County has to offer. We barely got out of Salida.
I know.
And we're exhausted. So obviously, if you want to come check it out, I know they'd love to have you.
Yeah, everybody is very welcoming and they really want you to come and see it.
Well, if you have a place you'd like us to check out, you can always email us at news@fox21news.com. I'm John Martin.
And I'm Abbie Burke. Thanks for watching Sweet Home Colorado.
Can you just leave me here? Come back in a week.